Felter, and I'm from Lakeville, Connecticut. I've been a part of the Sweet Briar Riding program and a member of the Sweet Briar College IHSA team for the past 4 years. And I love riding at Sweet Briar. I chose Sweet Briar because of the beautiful campus, the riding opportunities, and the amazing alumni connections that will help me use my business degree upon graduation. I'm proud to have the honor of presenting Mr. Paul Cronin, Professor Emeritus and Director Emeritus of the Sweet Briar College Riding Program.
Dianna Yaeger, Peppy, was raised on a thoroughbred farm in Maryland. She was a member of the Green Spring Valley Pony Club, and she both showed and hunted her horses. Peppy competed in the Junior Hunter Division at major horse shows, including the Pennsylvania National Horse Show, where she was champion on her horse, Kimber Lady. Her teacher at that time was the internationally recognized horseman and author, Captain Vladimir Tower. Captain Tower and his wife Mary encouraged Dianna to come to Sweet Briar. She enrolled in the class of 1966. Dianna was a member of the Sweet Briar Student Riding Council, the show hunter team, and she wrote accounts of a number of her classmates at that time. Peppy majored in English and went on to Goucher to receive her master's in education. In 1967, Peppy married Tom Rankin and went on to have 5 children. Keep that in mind as I spin through a list of some of Peppy's achievements since leaving Sweet Briar. In the early 70s, Dianna competed in the amateur hunter divisions successfully at major horse shows, including winning at the Washington International Horse Show on a horse that she bred and trained. Those of us that ride, that's unusual. After her 3rd child was born, Peppy decided to specialize in dressage. Easy shift, right? In 1977, the United States Equestrian Team offered Peppy a scholarship to study dressage in Germany. Between 1978 and 2008, Dianna operated an international horse and rider facility. Students from Denmark, Ireland, Sweden, New Zealand, and the USA attended. In 1986, she was selected to represent the U.S. in the World Cup of Dressage. The same year, Dianna finished first in all the Grand Prix classes at the USET selection trials. And then she placed 5th in the Grand Prix Freestyle at the World Championships held in Canada. In 1987, Peppy and Lady Killer were undefeated at the Grand Prix level in all U.S. competitions. In 1988, she was a member of the gold medal U.S. dressage team at the North American Championships. In 1994, Dianna received the U.S. Equestrian Team coveted award Team Master, not often presented. During the period 2000 to 2006, Dianna trained horses in both the hunter, jumper, and dressage disciplines that won at top competitions. Jumpers at Spruce Meadows, and the dressage horse Ray Ace. She trained him from age 2 up through the Grand Prix, up through the St. George level. The horse was sold and ridden by the individual gold medal competitor at the North American Young Rider Championships in 2004. From 2008 to 2010, Dianna was assistant professor of equine studies at Stevens College in Missouri. And then in 2010 to 2012, she was director of equestrian programs at the Madeira School in Virginia. Currently, Peppy is living in Delray, Florida, training hunter, jumper, and dressage riders. Truly a remarkable athlete, teacher, and Sweet Briar alum. Dianna Rankin.
Thank you, Paul. What Paul didn't say, before I was successful at the Washington International Horse Show, when I was pregnant with my 2nd child, I sent the bridegroom, the son of Kimberly, whom I trained with Littauer, to Paul. So I trained the mother with Captain Littauer and the son with Paul. And I have to say, when I got the horse back to show after my child was born, it was a Lamborghini. I want to thank Sweet Briar and Nene and Paul whoever was involved in this incredible honor. Riding has been a life passion for me, also for my 5 children. And what's been lovely about the sport of riding as a sport is that there is an extra element that's a little different, because I did field hockey when I was in high school and college, and basketball, and that there's the horse. And that adds a different element psychologically to your activity. And I think the 2 things that you can take away from riding, that you can add to your life's experiences, are persistence, patience, and understanding. And you have to know the ability of your horse, you have to know the ability of your student, and you train them to the best of their ability and be happy and successful at that level. I achieved riding at the highest level, but I can tell you, with my very limited beginners, I had just as much joy in seeing them achieve their specific level of excellence. And with certain horses, that was as rewarding as any medal or any blue ribbon at a horse show. But also the finish, and I don't want to keep talking too long, but the friendships you make in riding are very, very special. And again, the friendship with such a legendary horseman as Paul Cronin. And I will end with my hero of heroes, Captain Vladimir Littauer, and Mary, his wife. Captain Littauer was the pioneer of forward seat riding in this country. And his wife was quite an archaeologist. And when I was riding with Captain, I used to go with Mary into New York to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And so not only was I encouraged with my riding, but my mind was stimulated in areas that were just opening new horizons for me. So